Unless Lee likes to smear the blood of his victims on
That's
children.
that's a psycho.
That just spoils war.
That's the psychopath.
Really
So
beats home the fact that you are indeed the Walking Dead.
it's a literal sense. Jesus. Oh, it's already dark. That was fast.
It wasn't fast. Who knows how long you were really there for?
Yeah, it wasn't that light out to begin with.
That too, exactly.
It was sunset.
It was sunset, now it's night.
We were in there for a little bit.
Remember, the power's down, so you can see the dark. You can see it's not going to be as bright as it should be.
That's true. That's true. Hey, look, Billy Ray Cyrus.
You say Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yeah.
You done broke my heart, Miley. I ain't could break your heart.
Now I'm dead. The Walking Dead.
The Walking Talking Dead.
The Walking Dead was actually a
Here's
military
an odd
movie.
time to resolve a plot point, Johnny. Well, it makes sense that they'd be here, but
Don't tell me that's their parents.
that's their parents. It does make sense that they'd be somewhere around here thematically, considering that they were at the Sugar House Museum. I still, though, think that's a very odd time to wrap
That's
them up.
All right, I'll get chewed out for saying this. That's sloppy closure.
It is sloppy closure.
It is.
It's sloppy closure.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no.
I'm getting Bioshock Infinite flashbacks.
Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I
Don't worry,
saw
sweet
my
pea.
parents.
I didn't lose any chocolate, just added vanilla.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Clementine,
His strength ain't there anymore.
as fast as we
No.
can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push
No,
through them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
That means somebody else is already in here.
1, 2, 3.
It's actually Clementine doing all the work.
Yeah, essentially. Elliot, I'm really gonna hate it if somehow this rips off Lee's other arm.
Jesus.
See?
Well, I ain't gonna use it too much. I ain't gonna use it.
Hey, that blood wasn't on there.
Oh no!
Cut it off
Why would you do that?
because I was bit, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes.
That's
I think
impossible.
we're all thinking that, Elliot.
She already lost one family, now she's gonna lose pretty much what is dad number 2.
Hey,
Father
we
figure.
better not
Essentially,
be-
yeah.
Shit.
I think there might be a way out over there.
Ooh, zombie receptionist.
No, more like a zombie who's
zombie
stuck in the
spirit.
fucking thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what? When I first saw that, I thought the same thing too.
Welcome to the gates of hell, Lee. How may I help you?
So you've been bitten, huh?
Hey.
Welcome to a zombie reformation clinic, Lee. You've been bitten, and your time is nigh. Let's guide you into the process. And then he gets a pamphlet saying, "So now you're one of us.
So you're dead.
I thought I was totally
You're fucked." Here's how it ends.
By Stephen King.
It's just that
Ghost written by Rob Zombie. But tish.
I won't.
get out of here.
Hey, Clem. See if there's any Rolexes. I've always wanted to die wearing one.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Define almost.
Ooh, bling bling.
Get up, Lee. The door is right
This was hard as hell for me to watch. Seeing Lee having the resourcefulness, the strength to carry on, and seeing him just like this.
It sucks.
It does.
I can't.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get up.
It's a lot, sweet pea.
Let's see how the prompt always stops you right before you get to the center.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay?
I pressed X.
Which one?
You have to make sure I don't turn.
Even though that's an impossibility.
Remember the old way of doing it? You put the bullet through the
Oh.
brain, or you decapitate him.
Irons.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow.
That was adorable. Try your other hand.
Baseball bat.
Baseball bat under the counter, Cliff. You can use that.
I would say this is kind of odd for a baseball bat to be in a store, but my store has 2 of them.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job.
I thought the bat fell in.
I thought it did too.
Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. Yes, you're smarter than all of them.
Your average zombie outwitted by an 8-year-old girl.
Grab the chair,
Oh, she's 9. Sorry.
to the lock.
You're a horrible parent, Matt.
That made me feel sad, dude. Like, seriously, I thought my feelings
You're not even a parent.
Eventually, I may be one day. That's just not the bad
What are you gonna store? You're gonna store that? That's good for one free year of bad parent quote.
Fuck, that hurt.
There's keys. And both of those. You're doing really good.
Elliot, if you fuck this up and get her eaten, I'm gonna hate you.
It's on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, I'm safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe.
Thematically, I've been rolled. I always knew I'd be handcuffed at a police station, but not like this.
Yeah, I was actually just about to bring up the
Yeah.
dynamics of this scene.
He's trapped over there.
It's kind of a grisly book ending.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
We're done.
It's like setting off a biological war. It's like barely averting biological warfare, only to have a space horror eat the planet.
Yeah.
Should I get first?
A clue.
Keys. In case you have to make a run for
Where are the keys?
On his pants.
We're going for the gun then.
Oh shit.
it. Get him! Clem, no! Watch out!
Oh, fuck.
Clementine.
Oh shit.
Grand Slam, and there it is.
2 days away from retirement.
I got him.
Great, Clem. Good job.
Hey.
Tell her the
It's
truth.
my
Then.
turn, honey. If I do, it won't be good.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
Trust me, Clem. I don't want to. I'm trying. I'm trying.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweetie.
And now, you. Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me.
Please, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Doug holding that gun. It was so hard. Sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. But you just
I imagine that dialogue changes if you weren't the one that shot him.
close your eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
You never
But he
know.
does bring up how, like, if I'm trying to remember correctly here, I think he brings up about how hard it was for him to just
I can
have to
do it.
imagine what that was like alone, even to come to the conclusion that he had to blow a kid's brains out.
I don't mean it, Krista. Probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Won't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good.
Don't glitch out.
Damn it, John.
What? What is it?
No, don't worry. All right.
They're good at listening to motor skills.
It's you.
Me too.
I can't watch this part twice. Just do it, already, man. Be quick.
Fuck, dude. And that's it.
Yeah.
Fuck. It sucks seeing a really respectable character die off, man.
You know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it has to load the credits and results.
You and 63% of players made sure Lee didn't turn. You and 57% of players didn't kill a stranger. I think I killed him. You and 59% of players surrendered your weapons. Had to. Lost your temper. Yeah, I
Wow.
imagine you would have. And you and 71% of players removed your arm.
Damn.
At least we know we're in the mostly majority. This is all the items.
Hey, Kenny, you tell him about your past. You killed someone. You had to.
He was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. Found water for Doug when he needed it. She shot herself when faced with her son's death. You try to revive him with CPR. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy from a salt lick. Damn.
You called her a bitch when you first met. I wish we could take that back. You backed her up when supplies went missing, yet she still stole the RV and was never seen again. But
And
you
chose
chose
to reveal my past.
You helped him get onto the train. You left in cleanse care. You were separated before you crossed.
I
After you
said
crossed
these
the
lists look incomplete. There's like certain things that you can do with them.
I think it's just more like if you do like certain interactions, the game reveals that back to you.
Yeah.
And but I don't think you could fully fill them all out. Ben fell to his death in a alleyway.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Carly and Krista were trusted. You met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite. You told him to find you. Yes. Doug, you were with him when you found your brother. You have more to say about the fucking OneNote than you did Ben.
Jesus.
You saved his life at farm. You argued he was a danger back in Macon. You shot him before you could turn. You let him be your sidekick to solve a mystery. You know, if we ever die and that's like the last flashes of the things we see before we die, I hope it's not just 10 slips of fucking paper with people I met.
And that's it. What a journey.
I suppose so.
Yep.
Jesus. Final thoughts, I guess?
You guys go first.
Pardon me, Dog Lee.
Yeah. Well, first time I heard about The Walking Dead having its own game, I was actually up for it. Because me being a big fan of The Walking Dead, I think this will be really good, especially with the art style of it being like the comics. And then playing it through, I never like imagined it having such an amazing story, a story that you can connect with the other characters. And like you've stuck with Lee and like you've grown to really like him as well as the other characters.
So when he gets bitten, and even when you know the eventual downfall, it's still gonna hit like a truck.
Exactly, it still hurts because you connected so well with him, and like you would think that like he's just gonna keep going and going, but then like it happened. He got bit and then
And that's really kind of I want to say it's not true to a zombie apocalypse, considering zombie apocalypses aren't real, but it's easy to imagine ourselves as immortal badasses in the zombie apocalypse, not knowing that shit, little unfortunate incidents like that could end up screwing you over royally.
Like people say that this
What
actually
people?
did get Game of the Year.
Well, by Spike TV, but I don't trust Spike TV with anything.
Me neither. But like, does it deserve Game of the Year? No, but it's still an amazing game. It's still a game that I would actually go back to, just to see what changes would happen if I did
Basically,
different
what if-
decisions.
Yeah, because I still want to see all ellipses Lee. Voice acting, I think, was really good. The only down note for me, though, I mean, I'm not so much ass hurt about the villain being the guy that we because we took all his shit and left him to starve. I'm more ass hurt at his logic that he thinks he'll be a better father to Clementine when he's clearly fucking not beforehand. And like after this, it just would have revealed that kind of would have been fucked up. Because I think it would have fucked up too, worse than Lee would have. And I honestly think that Vernon would have been a better choice than that guy.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't mind like getting dressed down if it's gonna like really hit me in the face with my decisions, but the way he did it was just so bad and sloppy that I had I want to say no mercy or sympathy, but I didn't buy it like I really was supposed to buy it. But other than that, powerful it was pretty good overall. It was pretty good overall, and it's really good for emotional justice.
Yeah.
Like it's a very sound and emotional kind of game. But if you're gonna go with this, and I mean that's all for pure emotional. If you're gonna but if cold logic will just sort of ruin some of the experiences, but that's sort of shitting on your own fun.
Now we got one more cutscene here.
I'll wait till after this is done.
Yeah.
Before I give my final thoughts.
Definitely stuck with the country.
I had enough of cities for one life. And now Clementine's got like that 1,000-yard stare.
And apparently she never found Omid and Krista.
Shit. They probably went to Denny's.
For a Grand Slam.
Hey, Denny's and Arby's are two kind of stores I think get shit on more than they deserve, but that's another topic. People.
Or walkers.
Or walkers.
No, they're walking faster.
Or Ben. Well, like I said, I mean, barring the dress down element that he really fucked up badly with, I can consider it satisfying, albeit sad.
John?
Thank you and good night.
On an episode by episode basis, I get the general plot. What's the goal? I'm failing to see a total goal with this story. That's the thing that was egging me on for the entire trip.
Survival.
I get that.
But you also want to see some sort of reasonable conclusion to the Walking Dead epidemic?
More so, a conclusion that was set up that I don't think had any proper closure with. Like, and granted, I know this is only season 1. You know, this is exactly the reason why they make season 2 to begin with, which in a way aggravates me, because I had a similar. They're nothing related, but I had a similar complaint with like Attack on Titan. You know, because I finally watched that anime series, and I know it's based off a manga which has more chapters than what the anime has. But season 1, I felt, doesn't really answer the hell of a lot of questions that it brought up in the first place. Now, yes, the point of it is
You want more answer. You want some more answers.
I would have liked more. I would have liked more of a plot that had a proper closure rather than it's by.
What if it followed Lee's story? So Lee's closure ended with his death.
You know, we brought up the book endings earlier, and I just.
But it was Lee's. I think this was like a chapter perspective from Lee's story, and with Lee's death, it's kind of a conclusion. It's not a happy conclusion. It may not be exactly a well thought out conclusion, but then again, I don't think he planned on getting bitten in the first place.
Well, nobody ever wants to plan to get bitten. That's the thing. I don't think I learned enough about Lee to make me want to feel what he feels throughout this character study.
What did you want to learn? What more did you want to learn about him?
We didn't get enough of him. And the only thing we really got in since the very beginning was that he was a convicted felon on his way to police station for a murder. Was it a murder,
Yeah.
right? Okay, well, besides one or two dropped lines off the top of my head anyway, I'll have to go back and watch the playthrough. I don't know who the hell Lee is. That's the thing.
Would any of that be really relevant to this?
If
sort of
the
survival
story's focused on him, I would say yes.
What else is there to know? His family was murdered. His family was eaten by the walkers. He had to murder his own brother. He tried to start something with Carly. That went nowhere because of fucking Lily.
Yeah. I just feel like the only character that we ever mattered that wasn't Lee was Clementine.
Right?
Everyone else was baggage.
Baggage?
Yeah.
So what did you expect Clementine, a scared kid at first, to do? She only managed to get her balls together once, Chapter 5 rolled around.
I said everyone else besides Clementine.
No, I'm saying, what else did you expect her to do prior to that?
What do you mean?
They're all going to be, like, you have an 8-year-old girl lost in the treehouse when you first met her. Had Lee and our baggage not taken care of her and moved her around when we needed to move her around, she would have died in the fucking treehouse like that kid we saw in the attic.
Yeah, it was Lee that saved her, though.
Right, and it could have been, and she just could have easily have been lost there. She could have easily been stuck up there without Lee. She could have easily been killed in the,
Matt, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I said besides Lee and Clementine, everyone else felt like baggage.
Everybody else is kind of his baggage. You're focused more on Lee and Clementine than
That's
everybody
my
else.
point.
Yeah, but that's just it. Everybody else is kind of baggage. You're focusing on Lee and Clementine.
But I
Everybody
just
else.
said that.
He did.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm saying the same thing. My fault.
It hurts, doesn't it?
No, but what Johnny's saying is the point exactly, and I'm not seeing much of a stink about it, though.
This is going to make like a 30-minute part because of this.
Yeah.
In a zombie apocalypse...
In a zombie
it's like
apocalypse,
today's enemies
anybody
are
can
Mars
live,
friends.
anybody can die. At the end of the day, the only person that we see is Clementine. Nobody else. Omid and Krista, vague. Kenny, gone. Ben, everyone. Everyone. Dead.
Except Lily.
Except Clementine.
And Lily.
She's dead.
Lily's
Well, we
gone.
don't know that.
Well, again,
The only
We don't
thing
know
we
that,
know-
but
the only
honestly,
thing about
I don't
Lily-
give a shit about Lily.
The thing about Lily, though, like the only thing that we just know so far is that she took the RV. We don't know what happens. Yeah, she may be dead, but you don't know that.
But you don't know she's alive either.
Exactly.
I'm just one of those people that feel like there's no point in wasting all the time in character development if you're just gonna kill them off. And it's like the same. It's like everyone's story has the same fucking ending.
Death.
They die.
Like they're the Walking Dead.
Well, I mean, just because it's called The Walking
Well,
Dead doesn't mean I have to accept
and Glenn.
that.
We don't even know if Glenn's dead either.
No, my point is, besides Lee and Clementine, Lee's case, Lee's the only one that had proper story and closure, I think.
Because we were Lee and we were Lee.
Exactly.
We're not Kenny. We can't go on with. We can only speculate with with the machinations that go on in their heads. And I can accept that. I can accept your opinion. My thing is, though, is that we can only could work ourselves between the perspective of Lee and Clementine because we are Lee and Clementine. We can't understand what goes on through Kenny's head all the time. We couldn't understand Ben because we kept shitting on him. Didn't want to understand Lily. Reason couldn't get too much closer with Christy because of circumstances. Circa Lily. Couldn't understand the sorrow Katja was going through because she never spoke out to us either. There's only so much we can do within a finite thing. It wasn't presented as what's the word I'm looking for? Omnipresent point of view. You're not satisfied. I understand it. I can accept that. But, like I said, there's ways to be satisfied with it, ways to be dissatisfied with it, and every opinion is different. Like I said, you bring up good points too. It's just that there's like you say, like you've been telling me yourself, there's always more ways to look at something. And this is just my perspective, and I'm combining it with your perspective. And it makes sense. There's good sense on both sides.
Well, I mean, what else can I say?
I think I can take it from here.
This has it.
I was about to say thank you for watching.
Because I know I'm going to be the bad guy here. I know I'm just going to be pointed out as the bad guy here.
But it's your opinion.
It's your opinion, Johnny.
True.
Nobody.
Let's just say,
Johnny, you are in a world with 7 billion people. Not everybody liked.
I'm just talking on the three of us. This hasn't convinced me at all to watch the series, read the comics.
Well, because
Fine, don't.
yeah, like I'm saying though, this doesn't really connect with the series or the comics.
Well, no, it doesn't need to.
Like this is its own completely continuity.
But you can get an idea of the thematics
in a way, yeah,
and the way The Walking Dead tells the story from playing this game, even though cast characters are not the same. That's not the point,
Yeah, in other words, Johnny already understands the underlying mechanics behind Walking Dead, and that anybody can die at any given time.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
But with that said, as we have stated in episode 3 or 4, we will not do season 2 until it's been fully released. Because that now it's what?
It's on episode 2.
It's on episode
It's on 3?
2.
Wasn't it on 3?
No, it's on 2.
Well, whatever. When the full season is released, and we have the time to do so, that's when we'll go back to The Walking Dead. In the meantime, Elliot, what do you got in store for the channel?
Well, we have one more episode actually.
Oh, fuck, the 400 days.
A prequel.
Yeah, this one isn't long. Only an hour.
I think for the sake of getting move on, I'll probably break it up into 2 parts.
Yeah.
Why not just do this before we start season 2?
Well, I don't know.
Well, we would have to. Because it's part of the season.
No, I'm saying, before, if season 2 comes out, we do this, then into season 2?
We might as well.
Well, it is your Let's Play. I'm just pitching an idea out there.
We might as well just do this.
Well, not now.
Not now.
We have to stop the session.
Yeah, I know.
God forbid another blackout. In fact, let's stop it right now.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching, and take care.